Billy Russell goes 1 for 12 from 3, particularly as you've got a little momentum and you're making that comeback. What did you think of the shots he was getting?
I'll go back and look at the film. A lot of them were catch and shoot. I think there was maybe one he was trying to draw a foul on maybe a screen coming off where he pulled up. I'm sure like any guy on our team, it's there's going to be shots that you wish you could take back and wish you could do something a little bit different. I think for our team, the one thing we've got to be able to do is we've got to be able to get to the free throw line, more. And I think over the last 5 or 6 games, we probably haven't gotten there enough. And I think for us, playing downhill at the rim, at the basket, is good. But I also think what ended up happening was I felt like our guys drove the ball and we got in there, we weren't finishing very well either. I thought our intention was to go downhill. So, some of the threes were good, and to be honest with you, some of them, probably weren't so good. Now, I wouldn't put that in Russell's lap, I'd put that in our whole team's lap. It was probably a mixed bag.
What do you think about the balance of the foul problem and?
I'm sorry?
What do you think of tonight's the balance between the foul problems and the defense tonight?
The foul problems? Yeah, we both teams were in a little bit of foul difficulty. I think that Jokic had some fouls, Millsap had some fouls, obviously Paul and Jeremy had some fouls. So, there wasn't a huge discrepancy from the free throw line. We certainly want to get there more. I think that's our identity and how we need to play, is to play downhill and at the basket.
Go ahead, Brady.
Billy, when you're, the team is playing poorly and they're down, a big deficit, how do you straddle the line as a coach to allow the team to kind of, go isolation, kind of let the superstars try to bring the team back, and also you have to remain consistent and play to your strengths as a team?
Are you doing the first half or second half?
The second quarter. So yeah, first half.
Yeah, I think what ended up happening was, there's no question, I think, when you're dealing with guys at this level that have obviously done some really incredible things, and that doesn't just include, Russell or Paul, but I mean even Steven and Dennis Schroeder and, all of our guys. What happens is, I think, when you're playing, and we were playing really well on offense. We were playing the right way. We were doing a lot of good things in that first and second quarter. But I think what happened was shot after shot after shot after shot was missed. In the paint, mid-range, three-point line, free throws, you name it, everything was missed. And I think what ends up happening is it probably deflated us a little bit on the defense. And then what happens is you got guys competitively trying to make some things happen. And then I think what ended up happening was it kind of like bled into getting down by 20-something at the half. It could have been a lot more than 21. And, I thought our guys really competed and battled. We had some great possessions on offense with ball movement and extra passing. And, and then we had some possessions that were really, really stagnant where, we didn't get great shots. So, I think the one thing you want to do is you don't want to take away an individual player or a team's competitiveness, but you also got to understand, keep hitting singles. Just keep hitting singles. And I thought for a while there, midway through that third quarter, we were just kind of hitting singles and chipping our way, and we got it down to 5. And we had our chances and our opportunities.